So this video is kind of a joke, kind of not. What's up, Mark, if you're watching? Hey, everyone else. If you enjoy the video, give me a little like, a little subscribe, maybe. Share it with your friends, maybe. Maybe hop on XDEFIANT with me, maybe. Nah, but, I've been seeing videos all over the place talking about XDEFIANT is the COD killer, XDEFIANT is this, XDEFIANT is that, XDEFIANT is blah, blah, blah. I think I have the thing that will actually make XDEFIANT the COD killer in this video. And if you read the title, then you already know what it is and you could just click off. XDEFIANT needs a zombies mode. Hear me out. Black Ops 6 cannot compete if XDEFIANT gets a zombie mode. Who's gonna compete with XDEFIANT? A free to play. Boy, it's good right now. I got a video coming out talking about the things I like and dislike about it. Of course, you're gonna hear about the netcode, but hey, they are working tirelessly. And like I said, I cover a lot of games. I've worked with game developers behind the scenes. What goes into a game is nothing short but miracles and coding genius and a lot of lovely stuff that I'm even trying to comprehend because I want to make a horror game. But XDEFIANT is fire. Like, at the end of the day, it's fire for what it is and how it released, their planning and how they just delivered. And honestly, yeah, man. And then I seen a tweet by Blame Truth that he put up by Mark Rubin saying, like, we're here for the marathon. And that's such a fire saying because it's like they plan the last. And with with everything you're hearing about XDEFIANT, it's very, very clear they are. But I'll save that for like the pros and cons list and more talking about that stuff. But this video, I wanted it to be a little bit fun and just joke around. And honestly, I'm not joking, but kind of being serious. If XDEFIANT can whip up a playlist, maybe on these maps, maybe have like Halloween themed things, spooky things. I don't know, but if XDEFIANT, I'm thinking about in terms of art and everything, how XDEFIANT is this game where it takes operators or the idea of the operators from other games like DeadSec, which is my favorite, but I don't have them unlocked right now. But Watch Dogs 2, love DeadSec, but Marcus, man, man, dude, yeah, dude. Anyways, but you got DeadSec, you got Siege coming out, the GSK, and you've got Splinter Cell. What else? I'm missing. Far Cry. You got them in there, right? Now imagine a zombies themed gameplay or playlist mode where literally it's just the combined worlds, but going against zombies. Like, I feel like you could do that so cool. You can have maps like the Nuddle complex, like all zombie themed out. Like, I feel like there'd be ways to do it. I don't know how, or maybe a wave based mode. I'm not sure how they would deliver, but I know they would deliver based on just their passion right now and the sheer response from the dev team when people get blocked or whatever and banned from playing and stuff, and it's like mistakes or just weird faulty things going on with code or service, whatever the case may be, maybe anti-cheat detection, I don't know, but just how responsive they've been, the just overall love of the game. I think I've seen something like 10 million players so far, I don't know what that stat actually is a compilation of. It's like what 10 million players have logged, whatever the case may be. XDEFIANT's getting a lot of love, and I think a zombie based game mode in the game would have it. If COD is going to do their normal thing another year in a row, that it would literally be Black Ops. It's like a solid zombie mode with maybe even custom maps, maybe use assets from the maps that are already put in the game. A zombies mode would literally probably, like, XDEFIANT would be to stay forever. Like, and I don't know, that may not be in their plans ever, and that may not be even something remotely close to possible with what they're trying to deliver on already with the game. Who knows? But it's a very fun thought to think about that, like, if XDEFIANT had a zombies mode. And just for me, a lot of the love for the game comes for the fact that it's combining the worlds of like Far Cry, DeadSec, and all that. So imagine a zombies mode based in that. I feel like that's just like, imagine the iconic characters they could create. Imagine if like they brought from Siege, they had like, I don't know, Ash giving the comms in the modes, sort of like a containment breach or whatever they brought. Now that's a whole nother story. Man, containment breach, but in Siege, but releasing it as a individual game was just a very weird move. I'm not gonna say anything here about that, but yeah, interesting move. But yeah, I think if XDefiant was able, like the team, they were able to pull it off, it would honestly like slump Black Ops. And I don't want that to happen because Black Ops, man, I'm an OG from the Black Ops days, and I love the nostalgia that the game gives. I still have yet to check out the trailer. I heard there's omnidirectional movement and everything going on, but honestly, it's you guys already know what it is in the game. The SBMM and the EOMM and all that. Oh man, like that. It's funny. It's fire that it's getting confirmed now, but my friends and I noticed this so much. Like we would like we're really good. Like I wouldn't say like, you know, because I don't want to put myself above anyone, but for me as a player, I'm a pretty consistently like fraggy good like player overall, and I can adapt if I gotta play objective. I don't really care about kills or deaths. Really, it's about just, you know, getting the W, but it doesn't really matter win or lose. It's just having fun, right? And most of the time we were demons in COD, all like demons, bro. And it just felt weird to get put. It felt like literally it went like this, and we thought we were literally going crazy, but we just would say we would chalk it up to skill-based matchmaking because, you know, we heard the term online before really ever knowing what it was, but it didn't even work the way that I thought it did, which I thought it put you up against like a varied lobby of players, like, but that's actually the thing that everyone was asking for the XDefiant released with, putting all types of players together. And this is the most fire matchmaking I've ever seen. I think I remember from the olden days where it was like, I don't know, maybe the Modern Warfare. I can't remember what games I do remember it in where it actually placed players just together. Like you can get a demon and a team of maybe just people who are just casually joking around, throwing the game, who knows, but you know, or you can get an entire team of demons. It's just random. It's how it should be. Just, you know, it's a gift. It's like a random gift bag, you know. And skill-based matchmaking literally puts you on loss streaks. I just knew, like, we knew back in the days, like, it was crazy. We would win one game, outperform really well, like, you know, 2 of us linked up, 3 of us linked up, and then we would be put against Futives himself and like just shit like that. And it was like crazy. And not only that, because hackers have really good KDs and everything like that, and if they're never detected, they get mixed into that higher skill-based matchmaking. And it's like, you know, I actually got a hacker today in XDefiant, but I want to make a separate video on that so I can, you know, clickbait the title. But I ran into my first hacker today, and that shit was insane. Dude was just killing everyone when they were spawning. He was like 70-8 or 70-2, but it was insane. It was funny. There was a dude in the match that was like, are my team full of bots? I was like, bro, me and this other guy were like, do you not clearly see the guy shooting us when we spawn? That shit was funny. But man, I think a zombies mode, to bring this all back on topic, I think a zombies mode would be super clean. I think they have all the foundation to do it. Obviously not realistic right now. I'm just throwing this out here for fun. But yeah, man, like a zombies mode with just what the game is doing with bringing all the worlds together, this combined zombies mode would be crazy. Like, even like, I'm going a little bit passionate with it. I'm letting my imagination run. That's just what I do. But imagine like DeadSec was on the comms too. Like they were working with the GSK coming in, Siege's team, and like, I don't know, even with Splinter Cell and all. They're kind of all intel-y in a way. Like DeadSec's the hackers, but imagine just the gadgets and stuff. Maybe having like Wrench make an appearance, or these like just iconic characters in the story play a role in like defending from this virus. It would be cool. It is probably long down the line, but I think that would make this game the absolute COD killer. You know, we could talk about the netcode and things like that getting improved, but that stuff is getting improved. Like XDEFIANT's just gonna get better as it goes on. But I think a zombies mode way down the line would be absolutely just killer, man. It would try, like, what can you say? Like, if XDEFIANT did that, it would be hard. It would really be hard. And if they got it right, like pristine, which, because COD Zombies is really good. I'm not talking down on COD Zombies at all, by the way, but I'm just saying in terms of being this free multiplayer that dropped and just pulled so many COD players and FPS lovers in general, like a zombies mode at least done maybe pristine, or even maybe close to just maybe just well done. Let's not say crazy 5-star, but let's say just well done. I think that would make COD up their game, because that's all it is at the end of the day. It's competition. It's not, one doesn't have to be better than the other. They can coexist. So hopefully a lot of people reach the end of the video where I say this, but you know, it'd be nice that if XDEFIANT could pull things off like this for real, it would make COD step up with their game, because the COD games, there's a lot of memories made on them from a lot of us. And you know, I know even in the people who are extremists to the people who are just casual, whatever, when it comes to whatever game, they just want games to be good. And I think XDEFIANT, the reason I'm showing it so much love and just making videos like this on it, is I truly think that XDEFIANT is a step in the right direction of bringing back genuine, like, just games, and hopefully it can stay like that, like really, because you know, I don't want this to age badly. We need good games. This is like, and I'm talking, and this message at the end is more for like even the single player games that exist out there. This modern game and stuff going on, and like these tactics used in games, and these like what is it, I'm trying to think of the word really quickly, these like, not parasitic behavior, but this just these tactics employed by some of these, it's not, I don't want to say it's 100% the game producers, but like, you know, the producers who are like, you know, money hungry, greedy, making, really honestly making game devs probably not really want to, you know, make these games a certain way, you know, maybe feel a type of way, but because, you know, they've got their individual reasons for making games or just staying on the team, you know, they sometimes just abide and conform to what new changes come in for some of these games, and they stick around because, you know, they got families and stuff to feed. It's like, there's a whole thing, you know, it gets really nuanced, but you know what I'm saying. The main theme here is like, get back to better games and more passionate games. And yeah, so yeah, that's my whole spiel. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love and Moonlight, and let me know what you think down below, and I'm out. Peace.